On January 17, 1923, the British satirical magazine Punch published a cartoon called The Young Master, in which 7 old master painters, among them Rembrandt, Velázquez, Van Dyck, Gainsborough, and Reynolds, stand at the entrance to London's National Gallery on Trafalgar Square to salute a newcomer. The younger man, seeing this illustrious crowd on his way up the gallery steps, starts back in surprise. The caption, "Chorus of Old Ones," to Mr. J.S. Sargent, Royal Academy at the National Gallery. "Well done! You're the first master to break the rule and get in here alive." The occasion for the cartoon was an exhibition of 9 portraits by John Singer Sargent depicting the members of one family. Commissioned by the eminent London fine art dealer Asher Wertheimer, the paintings presented Asher himself, his wife Flora, and their 10 children, singly and in groups. Wertheimer had pledged them to the National Gallery for the benefit of the nation in 1916. Working on this commission for a decade, Sargent had sighed to Lady Elizabeth Lewis about his chronic Wertheimerism. Asher, for his part, said he only regretted there were not more Wertheimers for Sargent to paint. The paintings went on display that January in the National Gallery's Room 26, along with grand manner English portraits by Reynolds, Gainsborough, and Lawrence. Both Sargent and Asher Wertheimer knew a great deal about the history of art, and this exhibition appears to have been exactly what Asher had in mind: that his prodigiously gifted friend be amply represented among the great artists of the past in England's premier national collection, a point underlined by Punch's Young Master cartoon, and that Asher's own family, wealthy London-born Jews of German descent, be represented there as well, among the Anglo-Saxon aristocrats and notables portrayed by earlier masters. "These are more than a group of family portraits," wrote the critic for the Times just before the exhibition opened, "and something besides a little set of great masterpieces of painting." The review went on. "They illustrate an epoch and a set in that epoch. The beauty of most of the subjects, the character of all, their obvious wealth, their abounding ability and life, the exquisite works of art, pets, and accessories with which they are surrounded, make documents which the historian will prize, and perhaps the satirist will not disdain to pick at." And it concluded, "The set is an acquisition of almost incalculable value to the national collections, and a great monument to the genius who painted it." The crowds on opening day were so large that it was difficult to see the paintings. The turnstiles counted 2,000 people, 3 times the usual number for January, and the visitors comprised all classes of the community.